All right.
Represent.
Now it's me. I will be closing out the night, and I'm gonna start with one of my favorite Ladino songs. This is actually the Ladino music has very recently started to gain a lot more traction in the SCA. But when I first started doing this music, there were like 3 people in the known world who were doing this music, and this has been one of my favorite songs for probably 15 years. It's called Los Bilbilicos, also known as La Rosa Enflorece, and it is probably a 15th century Ladino song. All right, let me get my starting pitch. Los Bilbilicos cantan que suspiros de amor. Los Bilbilicos cantan que suspiros de amor. Mine somos escurece, sufriendo del amor. Mine somos mi ventura está en tu poder. La rosa enflorece en el mes de mayo. La rosa enflorece en el mes de mayo. Mine llama mi ventura está en tu poder. Mine llama mi ventura está en tu poder. Los Bilbilicos cantan que suspiros de amor. Los Bilbilicos cantan que suspiro de amor. Y la pasión me mata muchísimo de dolor. Y la pasión me mata muchísimo de dolor. Mas presto van palomba, mas presto van a mí, mas presto van palomba, mas presto van a mí. right. That was my first song. And now I'm going to do something completely different that is like a super far cry from what I was doing before. And I have the wrong book. Darling, would you grab me my opera book? It's the black one. I'll do a different song while I wait for my other book to come back around. We'll just change the order in which I do things. All right. So instead of what I was about to introduce, I'm going to do... Shh. It's a secret, but it's actually not a period song. Almost every Ladino song that I do is period. This is actually an 18th century Ladino song. But it's so pretty, and I love it so much that just this once, I'm going to do it anyway. It's called Una Pastora Yo Ami, and in the migration that is the post-expulsion migration of the Jews, one of the places that a lot of Jews ended up was Greece. And this song is actually from a Greek Ladino musical. I don't remember the name of the musical, but it's called Una Pastora Yo Ami, and it's very sad, but very sweet. The lyrics translate to, I loved a shepherdess, a beautiful girl. I loved her since childhood. I loved no one else. As one day we were seated in the orchard, I said to her, for you, my flower, I die of love. She took me in her arms, kissed me with love, and answered with sweetness, you're too young for love. I grew up and I looked for her. She chose another and I lost her. She forgot me, but I always loved her. So it's very, tender and sad. Una pastora yo ami, una hija hermosa de mi chiques, yo la daré más que no. like singing that song. It's so pretty. All right, I have one last song I'm going to do, and this time I'm going to bring it around to perhaps the type of courtesan we are all the most familiar with, which is the late period Italian courtesan. And a lot of people don't know, but Italian courtesans were heavily involved in the earliest operas. And this is one of those early operas. It was written in 1643, so we're taking that little 1650 extension for the purpose of this piece. It's from an opera called L'Incoronazione di Poppea, which means the coronation of Poppea. And this is a aria sung by Ottavia, who is the old queen who is being abandoned for a new queen. She's not super happy about it. And the lyrics, a lot of them are about how, as women, we raise young men who will then grow up to be awful to other women. Which may be a concept that, even in this modern era, we can all understand just a little bit. So this is called Disprezza Regina, and usually it would be sung with accompaniment, but I can't play piano and sing at the same time, so it's going to be done without accompaniment. In period, it would have been a harpsichord. Anyway. Disprezzata Regina, Regina, Regina disprezzata, disprezzata Regina del monarca romano, afflitta, afflitta, afflitta moglie. Che son, ove son, che penso, delle uomini miserabile sesso, e la natura e il cielo libera ci produce, il matrimonio cincatino servi, su concepimolo uomo, delle miserabile sesso, a nostre mio tirana formiabile memora, e liatiamo il carne, fece crudele che ciascuno ci svena, e siam costretto per indegna sorte a noi medesme tra le tue delizie, i miei, i miei, i miei martiri. To the close of our Courtesan showcase. I hope that you have all had a fantastic time this evening, and I also hope that our recording came out because everybody was so marvelous. Thank you all for being here, and if any of you have questions for any of the courtesans who are still around, please feel free to speak up.